Hello everyone, this is a basic Python program that I went through online some places where I'm taking a resume of someone and comparing it with the job description that I have already saved here, and then by comparing I'm scoring the resume as per job description that how much it matches with the resume. They had said that your resume matches about 61.96% of the job description. Now let's come to the files. These are the three job description that I have already created, actually copied online. And this is one of the Python sample developers, something I found online. This is what the resume look like. I will compare this resume uh, to these job descriptions. This is one of the job description from Excel Technologies Limited, somewhere in India. And after comparing this, means I will compare this first. I will compare this one first, then I will compare the next one, then I will compare the next one. So let's start just by creating this. This is what the thing is. I have just to import a library called doc2txt. We will be using sklearn also, so you need to install these if you doesn't have installed it. This is right now I have installed pip installed doc2x. Now after installing this I am importing this resume. Now I have already pre-written this code. I just wanted to change this JD. Now we have three files here, as you can see. One is JD, then another is JD1, another is JD2. The resume file will be the same. As you can see, the resume file is this one that we have already imported. This is what the resume was. We have already converted that to a text file so that that text file can be converted into a list file. Now here is a JD. I will convert this to JD, and then JD will be print JD, and here that I convert into the list. Then I will use the count vectorization of this sklearn libraries and cosine similarity, and after that I will just convert it to the percentage and rounding up to two decimal places, and will be printing the result. Now let's see what happens when the result, we are comparing this one to this one, the highlighted ones, the JD to Maria Lisa. Now what will happen, I will just restart the kernel and run all the cells, and I will just press enter. Within seconds it will print out the result. It is saying that it is matching to 62%, 62.52% of the job description. Now let's see what happens or what changes if I changed it to the another job description, that is _1, and again I will restart the kernel and will check the results. Okay, so this is where the results is. Now the percentage here has increased, that is 65.22%. Now before we check the third and the last one, that is JD_2. Okay, see, one thing we need to be very assured of, that we should, while giving the job description, the latency of the objects should not be there. Like in this, it is well formatted, but if you have written something scribbled words in the last, it won't be happen. Now such important thing is this is in bold, okay, such as get, miracle and SVN. Now let's go to the Maria Lisa one, and when we will see this here, if we will search for get, okay, so get is not found. Okay, get is not found. So these bold words are should be there, and it will increase the proficiency. Okay, so what we will do is proficient knowledge in web services, and we are just trying this and get. Okay, let's see if we save this to Maria Lisa and we compare it to the, I think we are comparing it to the JD_1. This is JD_1, as you can see my arrow and cursor over there. So let's see if we have just changed that and currently doing the same thing, okay, and restarting and running all the cells. Let's see what happens. Okay, see the percentage 65.3, and I don't remember what was the last percentage. Okay, what was the last percentage? Let's remove this get. Okay, Amazon services, and we will restart the kernel. 65.3 it has reached now. Was it less or was it more earlier? Let's see. Okay, the results are here, 65.22 to 65.3. You can see those. The effect of those things was too much. Now let's do another experiment. We will go to the JD underscore 2 now, because this is the last experiment that we are going to do for the video today. Start and run all cells. Okay, now we have the percentages here, 61.96%. Now let's see the JD underscore 2. It will say that I need to purchase Office. Okay, it is not saying something like that. Okay. Basic understanding of HTML, CSS5. Now let's copy something from JD1 to JD2. Okay, like what should we do? No, actually we shouldn't change the job description. I think let's copy this. Okay, Control C, and let's add it to the JD underscore 2 under some skills. Okay, let's see if this have to take place in something like this. Now what we are doing is, again we are trying to increase the score, but changing the JD will increase the score or not, we will check. Okay, yes, it did increased. Now it's going towards the Python requirement. Okay, so this way we can match to the any unlimited amount of resume. We can even import the resume here with other tags, like using a for loop and comparing them one by one and creating them one by one, and we'll be doing this one by one similarity function and scoring functions and printing the results according to that. Okay, so where you can see that the cosine similarity function, whatever it was 64.77. That 64.77 is converted in these 3 steps and printed out in the resume. That's it from my side. Thank you for watching this video for Present Automation. Thank you.